I want to, it's the end of the day, and I know everybody's got day jobs to go back to. I want to thank all of you for being here. You can see from the attendance it's a great start, but it's only that. It's only a start. The concept of community planning, strategic planning, is not a meeting or two. It is not a report that is made and put on the shelf so you can show it to somebody and prove that you're thinking in those terms. It's a question of what you do with the information that comes from this and how you plan and what strategy you develop. I know it was 3 or 4 years ago we did a survey, the Economic Development Council, and we asked, apropos of many of the things that have been said, we asked our manufacturing and business base to tell us what the biggest challenge those firms faced. And I forget the total number, Matt. It was 25 or 26 people responded. These were not just paper responses. They were the results of interviews. And all but one indicated that the most significant challenge that they faced, the one that kept them from achieving what they wanted to achieve here, and these are existing facilities, was the presence or availability of trained or trainable workers. And you don't have to be part of the biotechnical college to be able to figure out that's a significant issue in this area. It's not the only one, but it's certainly one of the components that all of us need to be thinking about and developing a strategy for addressing and solving and improving over the coming months and years. I want to thank everybody here, especially the elected officials, and while I don't have we're short of time, I would like all of the elected officials to please stand so we can thank you for your service and your attendance here. I think there's probably not a one of them that wouldn't say that one of the things they would want from us is the backup. So when they do things that step out in front of where the community is comfortably and challenge the community, that people like sitting in this room stand up and applaud them and thank them and recognize them for taking those kinds of actions. I want to thank also the Chambers of Commerce. We had a lot of representatives from around the county, ambassadors, I think we call them, that helped in the registration, helped in the arrangements. And we couldn't have done this with the very limited staff that the council has. So if any are still here, please stand so we can thank you. We need to thank the city of Gunnsville was kind enough to let us use the Senior Citizen Center. I feel especially comfortable when I come here. We started now, but I hope there's not a person here that doesn't take the messages that you've heard here to heart. Who does not, over the coming months and years, play and decide to play, not just to go along and get along and be here role, but an individual, aggressive, passionate role in making this county everything it can be, everything it needs to be, if we're going to provide the jobs and development opportunities that are ours to have. Thanks again.